kitten is sleeping now, so that's good. Sometimes just sitting here listening to the music while driving is pretty fun. Just like, you know, grooving to it. Or as the kids say these days, vibing, I guess. Don't let my daughter hear me saying that. She'll be outraged. There we go. So if we take this, yeah, it's definitely a longer bed. I like it. So does this stick out the sides enough, I wonder? Or is it going to fully fit within here? It might be okay. Let's see how it fits at the back. If I can get it so it... not that much. How's this look? Actually, I wonder... will it fit this way? Like, will the base slide in there? Probably not, but we can try it. Yeah, it fits across, but not in. Okay. I was hoping that the little box at the bottom would just fit in. How does it look if we just get this centered a bit? And in the truck. We overhang a little bit? Ooh, come on. How's that look? Yeah, I think we'll be able to do it this. So it overhangs here on the right a bit, which should be okay to drive. Oh, that lined up nicely. And we'll drive this back over, and if we can clip the blue silhouette with this right edge, it should deploy. If we unstrap it, it should deploy it. We might have been able to center it so it's easier to drive. I think it would have stuck out enough. It would have been half as much, which still probably would have worked. So we could have centered it better, but next time. Yeah, as long as there's a road, this truck is quite good, actually, I'm thinking. Again, yes, we probably could have done this with the mule, but I think it wouldn't have fit as nicely in the back, right? So as long as we don't hit any of these rocks. And it's a little faster on this road, I think. It picks up a little more speed. I think the mule's a little slow compared. In ideal circumstances. The mule's advantage is that it's off-roady. Ooh, look at this road, too. Another big sandy bit. Ooh, come on. Oh, good. It was the right way around. Careful. Almost rolled it. So if I can get it so the truck doesn't clip in, but the box does. Like that. Almost halfway there. Okay, what's next? Oh.
I hope you didn't think that transformer would be enough to power up the concrete slabs facility, because I certainly did. And I was wrong. Laying a new power cable should do the job, though, I hope. Somebody has to be optimistic around here, right?
I wonder if that's what this is for. We can lay our cable through here. Because I definitely don't want to go down this... I can't go down this road. If I go to the side, I can cut this road. Maybe I can get it down this way. But then we have this road to contend with, right? Because where do we have to go? Yeah. Although... oh no, it's here. Yeah, I think we go out... oh, that we may not clip here. It may not let us do this. So maybe we do have to start here. That's not going to let me go. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Let's get our deal up here. Let's see if we can catch it here and come straight across. We might get lucky and it reaches. We may have to come from up here. Let's go see if we can scout that out just a hair. Just so we can see what's going on. I guess maybe we can knock down the fences and drive along the backside here, but we might have to bring it... ooh, that's a little bit rough, eh? Oh, we can't knock down the fences. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe right here and around. Because if we cross this road, I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem. Because I don't see us using this area much. Okay. Let's, I don't want to get a third cargo hauling truck, or a vehicle hauling truck, equipment hauling truck. So let's just recover one of these for now. Can always bring it back when we need it. No, not open request. Go to vehicle. Let's go get our cable layer, bring it up here. There has to be another base soon too, right? We gotta be getting close to a new base. Okay, cable layer. I didn't put the park brake on, so that's gonna be fun. We'll have to remember to do that. Maybe we can just drive up it. We'll see. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna we have another sand quarry here. No, I'll think about it. I think we're gonna buy the Hummer to do that one. I think I tried the Malmet on one of the park car cores before, and it was a little cumbersome. It's the turning radius is not great. And I think the Hummer or the Patriot, or whatever they call it. It's not Patriot. That's Grand Theft Auto, I believe. Whatever they call it in this game. Might be a little more agile. Probably not that much more agile, to be honest, but the Malamute does seem to have quite the turning radius. I call it the Malamute. It's probably the Malamute. But as a dog person, I call it a Malamute. Oh, animal person. Alright, cruising along. So I think we'll get this cable laid. See how long that takes. I might have to take a 5-minute break. Go refresh my coffee or make a tea. One of the two. Use the washroom, that sort of thing. It takes me about 5 minutes to make a tea or coffee, so. Up this way. We'll go the long way around. And then we'll kind of see what we can do about grabbing onto the power. So if we can get close enough on that back side, I think that's what we want to do. And we won't even follow the road. We'll just try to keep it as much off that road as we can in case we have to do something with it later. We should be okay. We'll go in here. I wonder if we could build a bridge here. I would like to get concrete bridges unlocked, but oops. Oh yeah, we don't have the big bridge either. Yeah, see, it doesn't really matter. We can't really get across to here where it would go. That's unfortunate. If we could like run a sand bit out halfway and build 2 bridges if we wanted to. Let's see how things go. This is okay. So far it hasn't been an issue. I do like to try to make things easier for me. Like if we could build from that road to the corner up here where I built this, or straight across, either way. There's a bit there. No, that's not right though. Yeah, we'd have to fill in all that water. That would not be a good idea. I shouldn't have stopped on the hill, but that's okay. If we were playing SnowRunner, I'd spam the shoulder button to get through the gears, but we have to work with the limitations of Roadcraft. Sorry, my cat's being adorable. Get distracted. A fern wind. She's probably downstairs hanging out with my partner. She usually does. Hang out wherever she is. Let's go the long way around with this, like I said. Yeah, a little bit more power on this particular truck I would be okay with. Make it a little bit faster, although they'd have to make it so you can strap the vehicles down too, because if any faster, one little bump and it goes flying, because it's already sometimes a little unstable. Again, as long as you stay on a road, it's fine. It's when you try to go off-roading with it that it becomes an issue. That's the concrete plant. We gotta go further. Going up to there. I might have to build... That's going to be rough, but we could do some sand and pave over that gap right there, maybe. Gives us another option for getting into the concrete plant. Once again, I don't know quite what we're doing yet, so just something to keep in mind in the future. If something goes that way, we can have a kind of an idea of what we can do. Okay, we're going to deploy you somewhere here, and we'll drive you over. Oh, I didn't have the parking brake on, I don't think. That's why it was moving as much as it was. And we're going to just see if we can catch it over on this edge. Like, I don't think it's going to let me do anything with these concrete slabs, obviously. But I also don't want to. But if we can catch it right here at this entrance somewhere. Ooh, yeah. Like right here we might get it. If we can start the digging early enough. Will it let me dig on this gravel? Probably not. This stone? Oh, it will. Go. Okay, I didn't think it was going to let me dig there. Why is that not blue? That should be blue. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to let me dig on that dirt, that rock, so that's good. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll retract it. And where are we going exactly? Let's mark it. We got to get to somewhere like here. Roughly. We'll put a blue flag because that's the color of power. We got all this to navigate. Can we go? We can go this way. Actually not, that's too close to the road. I want to keep it off the road because if we have to get some AI coming down that road at some point for some reason, I don't want it to fight me. That should be good. More blue, let's go. And if we can navigate so we don't hit a rock, we're already stuck. That's a trick when you get stuck, just deploy and stow the whatever. Wow, we're really stuck there. I think it's like a point. Yeah, we just got to get over it. Like this. Yeah, go, go, go. It really does not want to go this way. Okay. It's okay. We have a solution. We don't give up easy. Why aren't you turning? There you go. And if we back up to that, we should be able to re-grab our path from up top here. Ooh, maybe not that close. Maybe a little further. Let's see. There we go. Just gotta futz with it a little bit every once in a while, and it's pretty capable once you've kind of figured out its little tricks and nuances. And this way, this power line is well out of our way. We do have to power up the construction depot, so maybe while we have this out, we'll see how we do that. That could be a little trickier from here. So, come on. Okay. Concrete slabs are up, I think.
Finally! We got concrete rolling out by the truckloads. And not a moment too soon. Would you believe it? It's time to finish with the construction here and move on to new, more exciting things. Just plan a route for the repair crews from the concrete slabs facility to the river lock and get yourself across.
This should be doable. Through here? Through here? Or... yeah, we're not going to get through there. Yeah, we're going to bring it to here, I think. We're down through here through the trees. Maybe we can get it in here. We can come from... I think we can take this. Go this way, cross this road, go down here. avoid this concrete, cross this road. We may have to pave some of those in the future, but this again just doesn't go anywhere, so. And then this road here, we might be able to get it to reach if we bring it right to the edge, and then, so we can try that. Let's put our, this away. Let's back up to where we left here. We'll try to get it across that way. Tricky, and there's probably an easier way, but let's see if we can get that loaded. We didn't get a level, did we? Just to see. There's got to be another base up here. We have to come all the way back down here every time? No, we're level 11, okay. We've got to be getting close to the next base. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we can start where this hole is. Probably get across it with this guy. We might struggle a bit, but we'll get it through. I might not like going through here. We'll see. Yeah. Interesting. I heard my cat meow, but I don't know where she is, the other cat. Where's your sister? Go see if she's okay. Yeah, I had a feeling it was not going to like that rock, but again, we can just... Hopefully we don't have to stop on this road here and we can go straight across, so at least we don't have a big giant hole. Cross it. Oh yeah, it's just going to leave that. It's okay, if we need to, we can sand that easy enough. Alright, wrestle this up the hill. Let's redeploy. Grabbed it? We did. Alright. You can pull through that. We've done it before. Okay. Again, just mess with it. Oh wow, we're going to go down the hill here. That's fine. Down the hill will be fine. It's going to fight with these rocks. That's quite the mess of rocks, but we'll see. I want to avoid that pavement there because it's going to not like that either. We'll try to zip straight across here. Best as we can anyway. We could try and preserve this road a bit too if we're careful. Oh, come on. It's not turning for me. There we go. If we can get this close... It makes the road still usable if we can get this close enough. How's that? I don't think that's going to reach. Yeah, no, it's not going to let me do it. Start deploying. We may have to just patch this road. I'm just trying not to... So if we don't move, it doesn't usually leave a giant hole. Not always anyway. Sometimes, like that one left a hole, unfortunately. Yeah, I guys should have just driven over it. Oh well, I tried. Tried to preserve the road, but... I should have known better. Now, is this part going to let me dig through? I hope so. I'm not entirely sure what this is. This could be stone with just a weird texture. Nope, we're going through it. Okay. I'll take it. Now, let's mark my spot. We want to get... maybe here? We'll try here first, because that looks easier. And I think we might have to fight with the road a bit. We'll see. Although it is... This one's paved, so we can't go through it anyway, so let's just hope for the... Actually, we could probably cut through right there. If we need to. We'll see if we can get away with this. I may need to bring a logging truck down here and get some of these trees cut. Ooh. See if we can get this to cooperate here. Yeah, for some reason it just didn't like a piece of that. Where are we going? Yeah, we're gonna try to cut across right here. I think we can just push these trees down, hopefully. This one's usually pretty capable of knocking things down, but we can also just shimmy it through here if it gets stuck like that. Let's get it as close as we can. We're gonna have to move the dozer. Close as it'll let me. See if we can get one more hit out of it here. Sometimes you can get it to go one more deploy. Oh, almost. I had to hit the brake as soon as it started trying to deploy. Oh, come on. Oh, it rolled me forward. I didn't hit my brake. There we go. Gives me a little further usually. Nope, not this time. Let's move that dozer. Okay. We'll see if we can't get this in there. There's probably some trick we can do with the wall or something, but I think we can make this work. Okay, it's gonna let me there. Oh, we didn't quite get it. Okay. Come on. I'm gonna watch for it to start trying to deploy, and then as soon as it starts moving. Oh, it's not gonna let me do this. I should be able to get this. I might have to try going the other way and get the other side closer. Because we're closer here, I think. I'm sure I can get this. It's just a matter of getting... I maybe should have done it here where it's a little narrower. To my right or my left. We might have to remap a little bit. But we're going to try this. If I can get this to connect, that's great. If not, we'll try and go a little bit to the left. There's a spot there. Oh, come on. It's just not there, eh? I might have to just remap it. Rethink here. Okay. Let's see if we can't get it over here to the left. So I think it's a little narrower right here. We might get lucky and be able to come across here. I hope so. Otherwise we'll have to find a new route. I'm not entirely sure. That's okay, that's why we play these games. We figure out the puzzle, right? Okay, that looked like it got closer. Ah. Still, eh? We just got to get this to connect. Really. I don't give up easy, so we're going to keep fighting a little bit here. See if we can get it from this way. If we go slow, we might be able to. Or if we go fast. Aha! We got it. Alright. Now it's just getting it to our flag. Maybe we'll drive that way. We'll see what we've got. We'll get through these trees, and we'll drive back out. Because I think we're going to have to back up into that area because it's pretty tight. So let's just knock these trees down. I probably could have cut these down and saved them and used them later, but usually there's a lot of trees on the map. You just have to go get them, so I'm not too worried about wasting a couple. Yeah, we got to get like right in here. Okay. This is going to be a little tight. Can we spin around here, or do we have to come back out? Because I think if we can get right in there, we can make this work. I mean, it does look kind of like that's what they want me to do, because this is like the exact... What am I stuck on? Oh, park brake is on. That would be helpful. I couldn't see it past the cat. I had to look over at my preview. OBS preview. Okay, let's see. Is that going to connect me? How's that look? That should be good, yeah. Oh, it just knocked the tree down completely. Okay. And now it's just a straight shot, and we should be able to have this connected. That worked. And we didn't really destroy any roads that we need anyway, that I know of. I think that touched. Haha. Oh, we didn't quite get there. Didn't quite get there. Okay. Let's see if we can back it up a little further. I think we had a little bit of room. Like, it's so close, that should count. Come on. Now we got to back up over a rut we just made, which is not ideal. Not ideal, but... There we go. Okay. We made it. So now this is open. We can move our forklifts around and sell them. So that's cool. Also got us... It should have got us some points, but I guess it didn't. So next we'll probably do this. But let me go and take a quick break. And we'll be right back. I'll make myself a coffee. And we'll be ready to go for our next little bit. So I'll be right back.